What up, world? We're back live here at Somerset College for the celebration of entrepreneurship. We're here with James, who is a runner, a captain at the school, correct? No, not a captain. But you're doing awesome stuff. So, what's this event mean to you? How's it supporting your ideas that you've got going on?
Yeah, well, I think this event has been really good in kind of changing our perceptions of life after school. So, you know, the traditional way is to go to university and get a job and stuff, but this has kind of shown me that there's other ways to do it, and you know, you don't have to go with what is traditional and what's put forward to us. We can kind of make our own way, and that's great.
Yep. So you said you have a few ideas on the works, you know, you said you got a plan to do the Olympics by 2025. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, I'm a pretty ambitious, goal-driven person, so I'd love to make the 2024 Olympics. I have to improve by 3 seconds a year though, so it's a really ambitious goal, especially because I've only made my first regional team this year. So I'm going to be working hard on that, but it'd be really good if on the side I could start my own entrepreneur kind of business venture while I'm studying at uni as well, just to hopefully give me a little cash flow or something, because that'd always be useful as a student.
Yeah. So, so you've been involved with this festival only recently. So you've been sort of like, this is just like, hey, get involved type thing.
Yeah.
What's your view on the future of work? Like you said, it's great that the school's getting involved. That they're sort of changing the mindset on, you know, you don't have to go to university and study. You can sort of do your own side hustle. So what's your view on, you know, the latest jobs coming out and like the technology? Like, are you afraid of robots or AI? What's your view on that?
Yeah, well, I actually think it's really exciting because there's always been fear with technology coming in that people will lose their jobs. But in the Industrial Revolution, I think, yes, some people did lose their jobs when they moved in from the city, because they had to move into the city because all the agriculture jobs were going. But what that did was created new jobs in factories and stuff. So there were actually more jobs, just not so much in the country, but if you're in the city, it's a good place to be. And, you know, increasing technology leads to a better standard of living for everyone and everyone involved.
Yep. So there's a sort of a statistic out at the moment saying that, so what grade are you in right now?
Grade 12.
Grade 12. So apparently, so I have siblings that are in like year 10, and then I have a sister who's in primary school. By the time my sister gets to year 12, all the jobs that are now won't exist. So there's going to be like a whole new realm of jobs. So what do you think towards that? Do you think that's an opportunity? Like, are you excited for it?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely excited. I kind of like the unknown. I love a challenge, and but in saying that, there's still going to be those jobs that I don't think AI will ever replace. So education, I don't think AI can teach students. I mean, that'd be pretty good if it could, but yeah.
So having a robot as a teacher?
I guess the robot would be better at checking homework, wouldn't it?
That'd be pretty precise, right?
Yeah. Actually, that's not a good idea.
No homework checking robots.
Precisely.
Awesome, man. So what are you planning on doing later on today in terms of getting involved? Like, I know Steve's coming. Do you know much about Steve Baxter?
Not particularly, no, sorry.
He's the guy, he's the Shark Tank guy.
Oh, really? Shark Tank guy?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple episodes of Shark Tank, but yeah, that'd be pretty cool to...
Yeah, see what he has to say in the talk this afternoon.
He'd be a pretty knowledgeable kind of person, I'd guess, so he'd definitely have some gems of wisdom.
Yep. And what sort of inspires you once you leave school? Like, what are you planning on doing? What inspires you?
I'm inspired by people just getting out there and doing their best. So for me, that'll be trying to get as fast as I can and getting a job on the side and whatever entrepreneur ideas I can come up with.
Yep.
Came up with 2 last night, so that was pretty...
Yep. So you're part of the turbo thing, or no? You didn't get involved?
No. I had very little involvement with this, actually. My friend roped me into it and didn't tell me that he had, and then he kind of sprung it on me. I'm like, that's great. I get to miss class. Awesome.
Get to come and check out the entrepreneurial scene and skip a bit of work, eh?
It's a good event, and I've actually learned a lot.
Yep.
I mean, it's not formal classrooms, but I think I've learned some very good life lessons today.
And you've done a bit of networking?
Yeah, definitely done a bit of networking. I've actually got a meeting with mental blank.
You're teaming up meetings already.
Yeah. Mark Selby, that's it.
Oh, Mark Selby. Okay,
Mark
cool.
Selby. So he's a parent of the college, and
Yep.
yeah, I was going to bounce a couple ideas off him, see what
Awesome.
he thinks.
Well, I'll let you go and do that. And thanks for joining us.
All right.
And good luck with 2025 Olympics.
2024.
2024, sorry. Yeah, 2024 Olympics. Awesome, man. Catch you later.
All right.